We're back. Yeah.
There's the energy.
What's up?
Yeah. Kevin's got that energy.
Well, you know, I mean, he always has a lot of energy until he doesn't.
And that till I don't keeps getting lower and lower because of my age. It's just I don't have the energy of a 21-year-old anymore.
You don't have the energy of a 45-year-old anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not even 45 yet.
Exactly. It ain't good, man. It ain't good.
Energy-wise, I'm probably in like my mid-60s. I think.
I did one of those stupid death calculators, the death clock thing, and I put my BMI.
You were supposed to
and my
die
age.
12 years ago.
No, I've got 30 more years of this shit.
Ugh.
Oh,
Interesting.
Are you living? Healthy eating?
Yeah, the way
what
he
Welcome
lives.
to your future.
We record these back to back. I'm still sick. I'm a goddamn champion.
yeah, you are. Now let's get back to killing me.
I'd like to make a proposal before we start.
Okay.
We all like institute some catchphrases. Like each one person gets a catchphrase.
Denied.
Come on, I think
That's
it
his
would be-
catchphrase.
I second
right now.
That's my catchphrase.
Oh, okay. See, that's branding right there. See, you know, I'm thinking like that's banana-rific.
I mean, Steve Urkel was supposed to be in like 2 episodes of that show, and his catchphrase took him what, 5 seasons.
Get out of here, man.
I'm just saying, you know, we need catchphrases.
No, there were more than 5 seasons of that show.
Gee, that's too long for a catchphrase, Kevin. Try again.
I feel like I already have catchphrases.
Oh,
Multiple.
really? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably true.
They are interdimensional too. They span between games.
I think that might just be
Yeah.
verbal tics at this point.
And blah.
How many seasons of Family Matters do you think there were?
9.
8.
13.
3.
I think around at least 8.
I'm going to say 6 seasons, but they came on every week. So there was like a billion episodes. Yeah.
What's the answer?
9.
Dang.
There's the energy.
250
Terrence,
episodes.
what did you
I
guess?
always have energy for celebrating being right.
He said 9 right off the rip.
Oh, did he?
Like he knew the answer.
I just remember it going on for fucking ever, so I assume anything goes on for fucking
And I
ever.
did say at least 8, so I count that as a win.
That's a non-answer, Kevin.
How many episodes were there? Like Mahogany was asking, because that's
215 episodes.
Oof.
That's valid.
Sounds
What's
low.
That's
Yeah,
vindication
20.
twice.
20 per
Oh, that's
season.
that's syndication 3 times. It's what is it? 60 episodes? 65
I think it's
episodes?
100.
No, 100 to hit syndication.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it went up.
That's
Simpsons rerun.
no. Rick and Morty made those short season just to hit syndication.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I think that the number might have gone up over the years is all I'm saying. It's like maybe back when that show was on 30 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever. It might have been a lower number than 100.
Then Supernatural came
No.
along and did 16 seasons with 20 episodes each. He just
right
wipe
the
the
curve
board,
for everybody
yeah.
else.
1992 was 30 years ago.
yeah.
That's
Holy
scary
shit.
because that's
Almost.
right my prime growing up time.
Wow.
I was 14.
When I turn
Exactly.
29, I'll know you guys for 10 years. Get ready for that.
Oh yeah, actually, I was thinking about like how long I've been gaming with people and like how long I've been like doing this. Like I started like role playing games really late for a role playing game person. Like I started like age 21,
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yeah.
and I'm like, and then I realized, you know, I'm kind of still gaming with some of the very first people I gamed with, particularly you, Kevin.
Yes.
Wow.
No, same here with me. As like
He was a cheerleader. He didn't have time for
I
gaming.
played around with role playing in high school, but it was not organized rules. It was me and my friends were playing Star Wars without rules or dice.
That's called playing pretend.
No clothes.
Yeah.
No,
And the
but
PE teacher would show
we
role play.
kind of sort of made up our own. They were based off of AD&D rules, but like I didn't have dice, and the guy who was running everything didn't stress that, and we just role played everything. No dice roll, no real combat.
My takeaway from this story, Kevin, is that you still play the same way. You just the dice are a suggestion. You just pick a number that sounds good.
Yeah.
I think Amber should be Kevin's game, honestly. Like, you know.
But then I went to the Dragon one weekend after I finished college and ended up in a group with Terrence and Jeff and Beowulf and
Barry.
Scott and Barry. Oh,
If you're watching, Barry,
And-
thanks.
I think Chris might have been in the group but left shortly, and then
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it was Shadowrun. That was our first game. That was my first game.
yes.
Ooh.
My
But
first game was Pathfinder.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
mine
still
too.
still the current game.
No, this is back when I was 16 before I even knew y'all.
Oh, really?
I played a game with Ricardo. I want to say Jesse was there.
Oh, was he?
The Canadian guy was there. I don't know. if
These
we should
are
say his
all
name or not.
people that our listeners don't know.
And
That's
so
fine.
what?
We know him.
F them.
No, some of our listeners know these people.
They might be
Anyway.
these people.
I was gonna say some of
Yeah.
our listeners might be
These
these people.
Listen, Canadian guy whose name I can't remember. We remember you, and maybe not fondly, and maybe not very clearly. But you know what? We knew you. That is what we were.
Was this
No,
the
for-
Canadian guy that you brought over to Toker's house who just made himself at home in a stranger's house?
No, that was an American guy who just got back from Tel Aviv, who did a lot of drugs.
Yeah,
He kept
that's
trying to
what I'm
help
talking
himself to
about.
my candy, and I was like, I don't know your name. Stop touching my M&Ms.
Now that's a T-shirt.
That's my slogan. I don't know your name. Don't touch my
Yeah.
candy.
Funny story. He's actually dead.
Wow. That's not very funny at all.
No, it is.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I've seen other groups play. It's really nice to play with y'all. Those other guys are losers. That's right. We're the cool
Yay.
table. We got sat next to the shitter, so we had to close it every 3 minutes
Yep.
Yeah, I
because we
feel like
wouldn't
these
stop
are.
swearing.
It's the
I
reason
didn't
why
play
kept-
with you guys first. I don't think.
It's the reason
we
why
were
I
kept-
think I
back.
played with the Saturday group first, right?
Yeah.
Well,
No, you sat in on like some Pathfinder games before you started playing anything.
I said it. Yeah, I said it on Pathfinder till y'all finished that.
but
Finished
we
it,
were
like, switched
playing
to
in the
Starfinder.
shop, not by the shitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had already been kicked out of by the shitter, like because they wanted to store stuff there, and so they moved us to, for some reason, the sales floor.
Like right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Oh, the back corner.
No,
And then
because
plus,
that's the only
and they
table
still-
that was large enough for the group.
And then we still had like sales stuff out there too, because there was a lot.
No,
Had to
what they're
unload
trying to
every-
make
every
is this
Wednesday.
game store didn't want us there, and we couldn't take the hint. They put us by the bathroom. They
You
put
need
us
to
at a
go back
table
and
that was
play
covered
there.
in
They were-
merchandise. They took all the
Beowulf's
chairs
awesome.
away.
Yeah, Beowulf's the only man I know that'll put a cup of fish sauce on noodles and eat it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he
that man's
keeps Larry's seasoning salt in a fanny pack around his hip.
well, I mean, that just makes sense.
You never know.
Yeah. You never
Beowulf's
know.
a dope dude.
Hilarious.
His whole
He's
family.
awesome.
I guess that's kind of like the Tabasco sauce holster I've seen on people's belts.
Yeah.
Only in Texas, though.
Or the armband with just like the.
I feel like I've seen that
a
around
bunch of
here.
soy sauces. All right.
I
Well,
think
you
I've
want to
seen
play this
somebody
game?
with that.
I just
Yeah, I guess I'm
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yes.
Anyway,
Combat.
I was getting
Catchphrase.
swallowed in
Go.
a fun way.
Denied.
Toker, the map.
I'm sticking to that. That's my catchphrase now.
no, my catchphrase is catchphrase. That's it.
One
I'm
thing
about
before we
to
get
bust.
started, let's see if the sound works.
Jack Roger, and this call is in regards to Medicare benefits and savings.
I hear
You
something.
get qualified first, so do you have Medicare Part A and B active right now?
Do you have Medicare Part A and B active right now? No. I'm a dummy who tries to scam people.
Yeah. What the fuck is this, asshole?
I'm gonna suck your dick. Try me.
You wanna suck my dick?
Maybe.
It's 9 inches. Would you like
Really?
it? Would you love it?
Shit, can I see, bro? Hold up. Where you at?
I'm at Fairfax. Would you
Burbank?
like to come here?
Yeah, sure, man. I'm coming out.
Fairfax.
Fairfax, what?
Virginia, Fairfax County, Virginia, I'm talking about.
Oh,
You
wonderful.
know Fairfax, Virginia?
Not really.
Not really. Where are you from?
Oh, well, no, not that easy, buddy. Anyway, good luck on your tries, man. I appreciate the fun. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too, man.
Nicest scam denial ever.
Wow.
He said goodbye. It was
Yeah.
Wow.
You threw that motherfucker for a loop.
You
he
threw
didn't know what to say.
You threw a 9-inch dick back? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say he seemed like he was
He sounded like
He
a
was
clean dick.
down.
He sounded like, yeah, he washes.
It sounded like he had a clean dick.
I don't think he lives in Virginia though.
I don't either.
I don't think he has a 9-inch dick. Who just
Oh.
throws that number out?
Every time I bring up the "I'll suck your dick" part, they always bring up a 9-inch dick.
See,
Really?
it's the go-to number because it's not super big that it's a lie.
Please. Anything over 6 is impossible.
I mean, I think 3's average, right? 3's an average size.
Yeah.
Talking hard or soft. Either way, I'm out. But I'm curious.
I know that midget that used to work with Kid Rock was like 2 feet tall, but had a 3-foot dick apparently. So there's that.
That's
Well,
why,
I'm being
that's
smart
why he can only grow but so
perception,
tall. His body made a choice.
Funny story about that midget. He's dead.
Why is everybody all right?
It's not everybody, it's just Terrence.
The train guy, the guy with Kid Rock,
They're all
the
dead.
Tel Aviv guy.
Bear.
Yeah.
Is he also dead?
No, he's just talking about his preference for men.
That's just what I am, you know.
You're a
I
hunk,
like him
Daddy.
hirsute and horny.
Pick it off, Amon. It's stopped the round and it is your turn. You're grappled.
So I'm grappled, so that means I can use the one-handed weapon, which Scorpion Whips are.
A
thankfully.
light one-handed weapon.
It is a light one-handed weapon.
It is a one-handed or a light weapon when you're
Okay.
grappled.
But I have this cool feat called Improve Whip Mastery, which so let me read a little excerpt here. You can also use a whip to grasp an unattended small or tiny object within your whip's reach and pull that object into your square. To do so, you must hit a AC 10 with a melee touch attack. Could I hypothetically whip around, grapple that orb with my whip, and slam it into the side of this fucking Leviathan's head?
You can certainly attempt it.
I think it'd be cool. So melee touch attack to
All
hit
right.
the orb.
Yeah.
I passed that with a 10.
Give me a will save.
Okay. That's my good
Oh,
one.
big
Something
money.
good.
Oh,
Hey, that's
I'm
pretty
glad
good.
I'm not in the room.
Hey, that's pretty good. Get out of the trash, you little shit. This is brought to you by Cat. 16 plus 12, so 28.
28 is the DC you've been looking for. I'll let you keep your attack. Because as you go to whip the orb, you realize the orb's not there. And the room that you're in is not the room that you think you've been in. The bridges here are actually pristine, well-built bridges. The edges around the side are actually very well maintained. This whole room has been under an illusion spell that y'all haven't been able to see through yet. Except for now you.
Yes, I can.
So if you get loose from this creature, you will not suffer difficult terrain, and you can see the actual magical etchings on the ground around you that are magical traps.
Ooh, that isn't fun at all.
Can he tell us all that stuff through the or tell us that it's an illusion and give us a bonus on our will saves?
Maybe.
This is an illusion, so it's mind affecting, right?
Yeah.
So I have a thing that makes it so that I get resave each minute when undergoing on mind blah 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 when under ongoing mind affecting effects. So yeah.
He's giving us a save every 6 seconds, so
I'll take it.
Oh no, I'm giving him a save. She said every minute, right?
That's what I get, but you said what now?
Nothing. Matt said I'm giving you one every round, and that is not true.
Oh, it seems like it.
Well, when you interact with it more than just walking through it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And he interacted with the orb, which is a part of the illusion. So that broke it when he interacted with it this time.
Gotcha.
So
That was the
I'm
DC, by the way, 28. It's pretty high DC.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well, then
it's
I'm also
impossible for me to make.
5% chance.
Night 20? Night 20?
I'm gonna use one of my swift actions to put forceful strike on my weapon to hopefully get this fucking thing off of me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack it. That's a swift action into a not a great attack, but maybe.
That is really nice of you, Toker, to not make him waste his action on that.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. For
Too
people
bad I
who
think I
are about to
wasted it
die.
myself. Does a 21 hit?
It does not.
Oh well. Does the spell stay? I have to read up on that. But anyway, that's my
They normally stay
Move.
until discharged.
swift. Yeah, swift. I can't do anything else. Yeah.
Nim.
I'm going to have my summoned creature appear right on the west side of that creature. And it is a lightning elemental.
Quick summons. Nice.
No, didn't I start last round?
Oh, no, you didn't. You,
No,
No,
you
you
not.
did not.
So you begin summoning.
Oh yeah, I'll start summoning then.
Is this going to be a large or small elemental? Or
It's a medium.
Medium, okay.
You got really big for a second. Only a second.
So you begin summoning. That takes us to Dr. Pox, and then, or no, sorry, the bad guy goes. Because he's got the higher initiative bonus at 16.
He only has one slam attack this round.
That's
If a
not what I'm
creature with
worried
a special attack begins its turn with an opponent grappled in its mouth, it can attempt a new combat maneuver check. If it is successful, it swallows the prey.
Oh, no.
Too bad you're gonna roll a 1. Chicken foot, chicken foot, chicken foot.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, no.
No.
I think you're gonna get it.
So what's that actually bring your CMD to? Hold on.
Higher than 36.
Yeah, to grapple, the 20, that's a 53.
Not even close.
Yeah, way past
over.
it. Way over.
Like double.
Let me see what kind of action that takes.
I think that's a full round. Ever eat a pork chop? Takes a while.
I've never swallowed
Special attack. So that will be its
Never
attack.
lived.
Noob,
Help.
you're inside of its mouth. You take
Help. No, I don't. Don't you say that.
21 regular damage.
Oh, that's plenty. I'm good. I'm full. Thank you. No more.
Another non-fire damage.
Oh, that's not as
Ooh.
bad. But I would wish you would stop.
And you realize that you're inside its stomach and it's full of liquid. You need to hold your breath or you will drown.
Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Bit, burned, and drowned.
Yeah. 'cause-
You really like swallowing people whole, don't you, Toker?
I mean,
Yeah, I think
this,
there's There's a Freudian thing going here. Tell us about your childhood. Was it a
Yeah,
lot of
DM
appearances?
secret fetish.
You got a bit of a vor fetish, huh?
You know the word, weirdo.
I know a lot of words, dude.
Ooh, what's
I
your
know the
favorite?
word too, and it's because of freaks.
Mine-
What was that noob? One of you
That
two.
explains why like half our challenges that Toker edits out for some reason is like pie eating contests. You know, like I can't eat anymore. I'm just getting so full.
Dr.
I'm
Pox,
at
it's your
40.
go.
I'm not good.
All right, I will pull a from my bandolier a potion of fly.
Okay.
I'm slowed. That's all I can do.
That's right.
Hit.
Hello?
Then
We hear
Vladros.
Okay, Vladros, seeing the monstrosity of metal consume his friend entire, is going to full attack.
Okay.
Whilst raging, furious focus power attack. Yeah. Count my rages. There we go. Here we go. Natural 19 threatens a crit.
Roll to
For a-
confirm.
38. Confirming with a 20?
No.
Okay, so just a hit. That is going to be first attack damage 32, 2 of which is electrical. Second attack. Shit. That will not hit. And final attack. Oh, that's great. That's 2 natural 3s in a row. I'm done with those dice.
Oh.
Jesus.
Dorian, it's you, and then it'll be Sonder.
All right, I will take 2 attacks. Hopefully, one of them will connect so I can discharge the spell. Let's see. First attack, 17 plus 15. That's 32.
That'll hit.
All right, cool.
Give me the electricity separate.
All right. Let me roll it first then. Okay. 5, 7, 10, 15, 18.
18 plus another 9. 27.
All right, and for the weapon damage, 9. It's a cold iron weapon, so whatever you have to subtract.
Okay. Sonder.
Sandra's gonna. Oh,
My second attack. I forgot. I'm doing a full attack.
Oh,
I thought shocking grasp is a weapon attack too.
Well, it was already charged. It was already in the.
he's doing a
Already
spell
cast.
strike.
Yeah, I already
Oh, yeah,
cast.
that's right. That's right.
So never mind. That was a miss.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sandra. Sorry.
all right. Sonder cast bless.
Nice.
On me, I hope.
Everybody, it should get 50 feet.
Is that line of
Of
sight?
me. Mm-mm.
Oh,
You need line of.
Ah.
he is inside a thing.
Is his mouth open? His mouth is still open, right? I can see a little bit of a bun poking
My
out.
boot. You see my boot?
Let's bring it to a dice roll. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. Low. She can't
They see
you.
my boot.
Sorry, I'm on.
It's fine.
Don't worry.
He'll be dead soon. It doesn't matter.
It's
No, I
now.
can keep myself alive for a while.
It's now Amon's turn.
All right, so
You are
Where do I
inside this creature. A
hold my
smaller
breath.
creature can try to cut its way free with any light slashing or piercing weapon. Or it can just try to escape the grapple.
So cutting my way out, what kind of move would that just be? An attack roll?
Yeah.
Because I have my whip is a slashing weapon, and it can attack from base to base.
Okay.
I don't know how it's going to work inside that. But before I do that, I'm definitely going to swift action to heal myself a little bit first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's pretty good. That's 17 points back.
Thank God you're not slowed. If you were slow and in that thing, you would
I would be, yeah,
no
it'd be
doubt
bad.
be dead.
And then here's my attack with my forceful strike still attached. That's a little bit better. 25.
25 will hit.
Nice.
It's easier to hit it when
So-
you're inside of it.
All right, so I'm going to do Hold on. Back to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus a D10. So that's 39 damage.
Where did that come from?
Forceful strike, 10d6. It's my highest level spell.
Look, yeah.
Okay.
It's a really cool spell.
All right, can we get a descriptor on that spell, please?
Instantaneous.
No.
No.
What
That's
does
fine.
it do?
You can you can cast the spell as you strike a creature with a melee weapon, unarmed strike, or natural attack to unleash a concussive blast of force. You deal normal weapon damage from the blow, but also deal additional amount of force damage equal to 1d4 points per caster level, maximum of 10d4. The force of the blow may be tough enough to knock the target backwards as well. To determine if the target is pushed back, make a combat maneuver check with a bonus equal to your caster level. I don't know if that'll do anything, but that's hey, that's really good too.
Well, you're
Basically, you
inside the creature.
explode out of the tentacle
So
creature.
to resolve a bull rush attempt against a creature struck, you do not move as a result of the bull rush, but can push the target back if it defeats the target's CMD. A successful fortitude save halves the force damage. So give me a fort save.
Oh, I could half the damage. Haha.
Yeah, sorry.
Yay! Thanks, Kevin, for making him read it.
Okay, no, good call. I haven't used the spell yet.
Obviously.
That was the spell you cast last round, right?
I only got a 15.
Ooh, I think that fails. Ooh, this is like the first time this gets to happen. Ooh, you fail. Suck it. 18.
You're about to eat shit.
And Toker, can I ask for something? Because come on, rule of cool. With this spell, can I punch the back of its throat and push it off of me, but I stay in the same place like a cartoon? Like it shoots back and I fall straight down out of its throat.
Well, you didn't come out of its mouth. You cut your way out of its stomach.
Yeah, but this is cooler.
Disagree. You have fun wrong.
I will.
Anyway.
I will let that happen if that's what you want.
But let's check the CMD before we start going nuts. I rolled a 16 plus my caster, which is 11, which is 17, plus my CMB. This is a lot of math. Plus 13. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29. That's be a 30.
That's not enough.
All right, well then.
Is that math right?
16 plus 13 plus 11.
29.
Oh, that's way off. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're at like
That's
41.
40.
Yeah, it's 40 even.
40 even because I'm bad at math.
That's still not enough.
Okay, well.
Oof.
Either way, I got the damage, so I'm happy about that. And I
Yeah.
healed myself a little bit.
Does
So-
that get you out or no?
God. You hit it. I'm still gonna move it back 5 feet
Yeah.
because your spell finally went off. You come sliding out of its this clockwork mechanical stuff breaks free. You come sliding out, and all this liquid comes pouring out behind it. It screams and waves its mouth in agony.
The room is
Awestruck
alive.
agony.
Yeah,
It is
it's like
Nims go.
like fighting a Breath of the
All
Wild
right.
construct.
So that so the little lightning elemental appear right beside, kind of I guess back a little bit from where I originally said since it moved back.
I do say the room is alive, though, when I slide out of its guts.
Just give me 1 second. It pulled up. Sorry.
You've had all this time to pull up that sheet,
I
man.
had it pulled up and then I can't find it. Oh, I see why. I'm sorry. I had it on the wrong button. Okay, so it appears and then it's going to do all of its attacks, which
Okay.
are 2.
All the
Yeah,
both
do
of
two.
them.
2 attacks then. All right. So the first one is a miss. Plus 11 hits, and then the second one does hit.
Does it?
Oh, maybe it hits. It's 26.
That does not hit.
Is it
Well,
flanking? Did you do that?
Oh, it would be flanking.
Yeah, so it'll be
You flanking.
28.
28 will hit.
Woo!
Alright, cool. So that's one.
And give me the electricity and the other damage separate.
Separate, okay. D3 and a D4.
I wish I would have known its AC was that high. I wouldn't have started down this chain of events.
So 4 regular damage,
Okay.
and then no, excuse me, 3 regular damage, 4 electricity damage.
So 6 electricity damage. All right. It is now the bad guys go. It's starting to look a little worse for the wear and the tear. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60. Yep. Oh, I need Amun, Ladros, Sonder, and Dr. Pox to all make reflex saves.
Oh no, a line.
As it does a line fire effect.
Oh, I'm flying though.
Nat 20.
Oh, you are flying. So not you.
Yeah.
29.
You'll take half.
Yeah.
Natural.
Reflex of 28.
You'll take half.
I'm
Okay.
tired with these motherfucking Leviathans in this motherfucking room.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
I believe Frank.
Neat.
Believe it.
What'd you get, Franks?
Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh,
I heard
So
natural and I
That
got
dice
nope.
2. That's weird. So I tested that dice out first and it rolled a 12, and then it rolled a natural 1, and I tested another dice that rolled a 12, and then I dropped it back in for another natural 1.
Frank, you're the one that
Yeah,
failed. You take 43 fire damage. Everybody else takes 21.
Don't like that.
Me
Awesome.
either.
That's pretty bad.
Don't like that at all.
You can do that again, and this combat should be well over by the time he can do that again. So Vladros, it's your go.
Okay. After
Oh wait, sorry, that was just a standard. Woody move. I'm gonna roll percentiles.
I think he would try to swallow a mun again.
I can't.
Just slide right back through. It's like a water slide now.
Yeah, now it's just a fun, kind of spiky water slide.
And 5 foot steps.
Back. Wait, was that a ranged attack that he did?
It's a breath weapon.
Ah,
It doesn't provoke.
I was just checking, you know.
So now I'm sorry, now it's Dr. Pox's go. Then Vladros.
well, I will.
Will you?
Lie. I will. 22. Well,
You still slowed?
yes.
Ugh.
It was
Oh,
for-
you're role playing it. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, we'll get this, guys. Just us 3. If only I was blessed. Sandra,
I
cast blessed on all of
will.
us.
Fly to there. 10 feet off of the ground. And while flying, I will draw my adamantine javelin, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Vladros.
if you would go ahead and move me up to adjacent to it, which would be 10 feet. Yeah, I'll just step right over Amun.
It'll take its attack of opportunity on you.
I will roll acrobatics over Amun.
Okay.
Take a fucking flip, dude.
22. Yes, because I'm not jumping. 22.
It will take its attack of opportunity on you.
That is fine.
28.
No, because of my boots
Mobility?
of Swift Fury and mobility. No, not mobility, but boots of Swift Fury. I get a +4 for attacks of opportunity against me while I'm raging.
Cool.
So that puts me at a 29. Thanks for that amulet of or ring of natural armor. And as I get in position, I'm going to attack. Natural 17 threatens a crit. For a 15-35.
That'll
Crit.
confirm.
Are we using a crit card, or is this just double damage because it wasn't a
no.
natural 20?
Oh yeah, let's just do double damage.
Okay. So that's we'll start off with 4 electricity. No, I don't double the electricity, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, so 4 electricity. And then 50 damage.
Good Lord.
It's a lot.
It
I'm
is
glad
still,
it's
it is still
sometimes-
standing.
Playing a
Sometimes
fighter
I
can be
actually
fun.
do catch a crit with my crit Fisher build.
Was that it?
That's it. I moved and I attacked. And I hit the shit out of it.
You did. Dorian.
Ugh, well, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of damage to it, but move me up there to try and get a hit on it. Three
Already
squares, I
used its
guess.
attack of opportunity, so
Yeah, it's real handy for me that Vrakes goes first, actually. And attack. 15 plus 15, 30.
30 will hit.
All right, and only 8 damage. Oh wait, no, 9. We're blessed, right?
Yeah.
9 damage.
It's still standing.
Ugh.
Sonder.
Did that do any damage at all, or
No.
okay?
Alrighty then. So Sonder is doing a ranged touch attack. I just gotta remember what my. That is 20 against ranged touch.
That'll hit.
Sweet. So this is smite foe. So that is blah 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 blah. 25 evocation good damage. Against
Sonder, describe your kill.
Yay.
A ray of sacred energy blasts out of Sonder, just eviscerating this thing.
Frakes, your attack put it at exactly 0 hit points. If Dorian had done just 1 damage, it would have died.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah. Kick ass. You idiots, the room is fake.
What do you mean fake?
With the death of the creature, you see a weird gem in its head. As the cogs fall away from the creature, the weird gem in its head dulls to nothing. The orb that's spinning in the room slowly vanishes, and the room itself is no longer as... It's now a pristine room with two bridges that go across. You can see a nice clean pool of water at the bottom, and now you see floating cogs where the pieces of this construct have fallen back in there. The illusion was just to make you less sure-footed as you crossed in here, and so that you couldn't see the monster.
Oh,
The
like-
magic that powered the illusion was also the magic that powered the monster. With the death of the monster, the illusion magic fails and is no longer around.
What about the magical traps that were in there before? You still see those?
You do. Just one to the north. I'm sorry.
You're not.
You should be, sicky.
One right there, where it pings.
Mhm.
Ping, 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 ping.
The one that he stepped on was here. It is now charred and gone. And that's all the ones. That's the only other ones you see.
I'm
It's
glad
just
you
the
didn't put
ones in
any
the
on
north.
those two.
Okay.
That would have sucked if we had stepped on one on the where we all are.
Mm.
Yeah.
Detect-
Well. Yeah. Probably.
Detect magic on the corpse of that thing.
You detect no magic.
Not well. Useless.
Well, that was difficult.
Do we see anything to the west?
A large door blocks your path to the west.
Oh,
A hallway goes to the north and south out of this room.
I'll investigate the door right in front of me while I'm here. So have a search, see if it is trapped. That might not yield good results. 25.
It does not appear to be trapped,
No.
but it barely appears to be a door. You don't see any handholds, any key slots. You don't detect any magic on it.
All right.
Let's not even worry about the door. Let's investigate the open hallways to the north and south first.
You mean this sealed door that could be the vaults we're looking for? We shouldn't worry about. All right, fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. We'll just.
I 100% disagree. I think this is the vault. This was the nasty monster with a trap in front of it.
Right,
Well-
but let's make sure there's not more monsters to the open doorways to the north and south.
We'll fight them when we have to come back out.
Fox, try and deal with that magical trap on the bridge there, please.
Okay.
I vote we try the door.
It's 2 for door,
Freaky deaky, let's do the door.
3 for door.
We're already here.
17 on the dice plus 18. I'm sorry. Plus 20 due to my
That's plenty. You're able
thieves'
to
tools.
disarm this magical trap fairly easily with that check.
Okay. Well, I don't see a way in, and I don't see a way even in. So, if anyone else wants to check around the door to see if they can find a handhold or a secret key, or perhaps even a clue to what we need to open it, feel free. I am at a loss.
Yeah, I mean, I can just examine the door for any kind of runes or just
Start pushing.
I guess basic look over.
Yeah, give me a perception. Or any knowledge checks that you think may apply.
I'll do a. Can I do both? So I feel like I would have a knowledge check.
Yeah.
And then, so I rolled a 7. It's 18. So I got 25 on the perception. And then, I mean, I don't know any better. I'll just look. I'll look for spells. So that's 36 on arcane knowledge.
You don't detect any magic. This appears to be a large, cold iron, mundane pathway that is blocking a pathway of some sort, it looks like. But that's about as far as it goes to looking like a door.
What happens if you push on it?
No one has tried yet.
Oh, fine. I push on it.
I mean, you can give me a strength check.
Okay, well, that's not going to work. 18.
Yeah, doesn't appear to work.
You look like a fool is the answer.
I guess we are going to have to go explore and see if there's a switch or some levers or some way to open this.
All right.
Real quick, can I make a dungeoneering check? Just
Sure.
to-
Pair it with perception, if you would.
Pair it with perception. Heard.
Does anyone have architecture?
Dungeoneering, I rolled a 12, giving me a 19. And then perception. Uh, 23.
I mean, you assume that there could be some engineering behind this to make it move elsewhere, but you can't see any way to move it from this spot.
Yeah, let's check the paths to the north and south.
All right. Flip a coin.
North.
High or low?
High north, low south.
All right, we go south. I got a 1.
Damn.
Boom.
A 1 on a D100?
I just rolled a D4.
Oh, well.
50-50 chance.
Yeah, but it's not as fun.
Party
Hey, look.
decides to go south.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Oh dear.
There's a
More
hole.
holes.
Said the
I
asexual.
have-
If I were designing a place like this and I just put in a big illusionary hole or illusionary footpath danger, I would immediately follow it up with a real one. So
Yeah, you can just
I
walk
have
over it
flight
once.
still cast and the skills necessary to spot and disarm traps. So
then I defer to your expertise, Pox. Go.
You're going to disarm the hole.
I go cautiously, but will continue and hell yeah, roll an 18.
I have a collapsible 10-foot pole if you need it.
31 on perception as I fly in the middle of the corridor, like literally all 3 dimensions.
You hover over this corridor. You hover over where the hole is. That perception check, you can see very faint, slight strands of power. Give me a will save.
God damn it! Oh
34?
no! I roll an 8 for an 11.
You
Or
feel
no,
like
12. A 12.
you feel like it could be an illusion, but you're not totally sure.
I don't care. I have flight, so I'm staying up, flying to the other side of the.
Try to sink below a little bit. Fly like in down to see if it actually is there.
How close are y'all coming?
I mean, I'm still flying, so I'm good to come.
I'm going to where the damage begins.
Yeah.
That far in.
You going further
Yeah.
than that, Sonder?
No, I'd like to also do a perception check.
Okay.
If that's okay in the area.
Same here.
My iffy perception checks have always been, but this is a 23.
Pretty good.
You see the same thing that Dr. Puck saw. Give me a will save.
Everybody give a will save or just.
If you're going to interact with the hole, yeah.
Is mind affecting? Yes.
It is.
All right, so that's a 24.
Okay.
Uh, 17. Poking at it with a stick.
Ledros will look over and roll a 30.
Okay. If you got 24 or higher,
Sure, I'll take a peek. I did not.
Exactly what I got.
the illusion breaks, and you can walk across this perfectly normal floor.
Ooh.
So
I'll do a
Ledros
six.
will stride forward, look over the edge, and then just step out and walk across.
Ghostly hands come from the floor and grab Lazarus and pull him under to his death. We'll see you all next week.
Oh, what a cliffhanger.
Even
Like,
even
I
cooler
always
character.
wondered how that worked.
Actually,
if you just didn't give a fuck.
The real illusion was that the DM wouldn't lie to you about that.
So who got a pass on it?
I did.
I
Sonder?
did.
I did
I
not.
did.
Nim, you didn't. Did you
Yep.
roll a will?
I did. Yeah,
You
I got. I rolled a 20, so I got a 33.
Dr. Pox didn't. Dorian didn't. Amon
Did not.
did not.
So if I could do a sick Prince of Persia run across the wall,
Dr. Pox, give me a perception check.
If he's doing a Prince of Persia run, I'm doing a super pitfall rope swing.
I only got a 15 on my perception.
Okay. What are we doing?
we should probably wrap soon. I think.
Shut up. I know what time it is.
So
I mean,
did
we'll
I
sell-
actually did I actually perceive them like actually falling in, or is the
No,
illusion?
they walked across. Who all
I'm still
walked across?
flying.
we all will. I'm going to tell everyone that it's
All right, well,
another illusion.
I've been told an
It's
illusion.
safe
Will
to
that give me a
cross.
bonus to disbelieve whenever I try again?
Sure.
Like I said, sick
Oh.
Prince of Persia wall run across the gap.
Give me that acrobatics.
Fuck yeah, 19 plus 16. So a lot.
Cool.
On my roll, I got a 25 to disbelieve the illusion.
You already failed it earlier, Kevin.
No, but I'm watching the group as they pass behind me.
Let's just get everybody past this hole.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
So what do you want me to do procedurally here?
Jump.
Will save.
Okay.
If you're gonna trust them and do it, yeah, just go for it.
All right, I trust them and do it. I got a 21.
Okay. There's a moment of vertigo. You'll be dizzy, is that dazed? For 3 rounds.
Okay.
Now,
I will fly across.
okay. You're hovering over.
I stop the group and say something is wrong here.
Well, as you're saying that, everybody else give me perception checks.
Hmm. 19 for Vladros.
You said this was perception?
Yeah.
A natural 1? Is that a bad thing?
32.
For 12?
This is
I
the
got
perception you already
29.
failed, Kevin. 29.
Mm-hmm.
Vladros. Vladros.
19. I said it first.
Oh, yeah. I just couldn't remember. Dorian.
What am I doing? Perception?
Perception.
I guess the days got me. I only got like a 17.
And Amon, you got a what? Amon, you got a what?
Muted 17. I was like 17.
So
17.
just Vladros and Nim are able to hear the sounds over Dorian talking to y'all. It sounds like skittering. Lots and lots of metallic skittering. And down the hallway,
32 didn't get it.
Kevin, that's the check you've already failed. I said everybody except Kevin, because you had made it when you first went across. I gave everybody else a chance to make it. You failed it. You got a 15 that first time?
But just now I couldn't. Okay.
Dr. Pox was looking back at the party as they crossed the thing. And past Dr. Pox, the two of y'all that got it can see the skittering, a mass of clockwork insects begin to flood the hallway coming towards y'all. And we'll pick that up next episode.
Problem. Problem. Lots of little problems.
Don't worry, they'll fall into this pit. Just jump back.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
They'll never cross it.
Yeah, Dorian now just thinks Vladros can walk on air occasionally.
And
I'm not surprised by anything anymore.
He's so angry he can just walk on air.
Yeah, just pure rage. The air rejects him.
I reject the air.
Like, oh no, bad vibes. Just get out, go.
That is a toxic person right there.
Gravity just fucking gives up on you.
That would be a fun barbarian archetype. You just get so angry that you can fly.
Sure, there is one. There's a lot of varieties.
It's
of that,
Pathfinder
right?
First Edition. There's got to be a feat somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. There's something somewhere.
There's
you
Blood
can do.
Rager. They can cast spells. It's a barbarian.
What's a good name for that one? Rage Glide.
Rage Glide, yes.
Or just be a race that gets fly.
That defeats the entire purpose of being so angry that you can fly.
Yeah.
That sounds like an orc from 40K.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Orcs, that they can fly.
Orcs believe that whatever they believe hard enough in comes true.
Oh.
If they paint a car red, it's faster.
It's
If they are-
Tinkerbell rules.
40K rules.
I mean, that's true
yeah.
with tennis shoes, but
If they wear a purple tunic, they are invisible.
Now, if the tennis
Because they
shoes are made of
believe it.
gold or iron, what's the speed that you have to take them on and off?
It doesn't matter. It's
a
magic.
valid question.
So I'm
Good for
looking
s-
forward to murdering lots of clockwork insects on the next episode of Homebrew Detritus. Check out our website at homebrewdetritus.com.
www.
Bye.
Good closing. Very good.
Cut the feed.
And it's still Toker's birthday. We record this twice. Hey, happy birthday, Toker.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Tucker.
I worked all morning and now I'm sick. Happy birthday.
Get better.
For weeks and weeks.
And thank you for running the game, even when you feel like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, take note, Terrence.
Especially when y'all are getting on my nerves so bad.
So back to the shoes.
I mean,
The shoes are made out of gold. Would they take long?
Can I go?
All right. I gotta pee.
Bye, everyone.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
He's not going
Funny
to
story.
He's not going to do it.
Really,
This is the Kevin Piss Chronicles. Oh, Frank's left. Kevin's
I don't
pissing
actually
right
have a
now.
funny story.
It takes me a minute.
I'm gonna go eat Chunky Monkey and watch Andor.
That's nice.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so I'm just
Happy
gonna
birthday.
end this meeting for everybody.
Flex my muscles and stick out my chest. Today I